I recommend my baby, my love, baby. But you better come here, baby. I got no watch, but I still want for you, girl. You got pull out of my crib, girl. You can put it to money, girl. That's what I did, I said out of you. Man, put this dog close up another man, but you got me when it's flying on. You wanna get that? You can save on me, but you wanna down,
YouTube, what up my niggas? It's your boy J, my nigga. J Browno, Akobado on the track. My niggas. God damn it. Nigga, my nigga. So, you know, nowadays women have become so arrogant, right? Like, almost 80% of women, they don't give a fuck. And most of you men don't take chances or don't take your own time to observe this woman, to observe your woman, to observe other women. You just take time and accept all their bullshit and say yes. Say yes like the pussy you are, man. God damn. It's windy, but I hope I'm being seen, eh? Let me change the location of the video. Hope that's better. Yeah, that's better. So as I was saying, most of you don't take time to observe your woman. Most of you just accept whatever she does and everything. You don't take to process like, this was not how this woman used to act 100 years ago, 50 years ago, you know, maybe 20 years ago. But nowadays, their behavior, we just accept them like that. Like, it's just normal, man. So, like, let's say, for example, no, not even let's say, for example, you know what happened is that the man let the woman into his field of work. You know, work used to be just all about men. Women used to be in the house. So they used to respect this man because they never knew, like, my man is a doctor, yes, but I don't know, like, what it means to be a doctor. But only this man. So the woman was excited having a doctor. I have an engineer. The woman was excited, my nigga. But the man is a pussy. The man is not always a thinker. These weak men who have money, some of them don't think, or maybe they thought and then they just like, let's bring the woman in here so that we can finish the man, so that we take all the money and we disappear to another planet. Maybe, you never know. So how do you expect, like, nowadays we have women in the military, right? Yeah. Some men might think it's cool. Some men think it's bullshit, because we have men who go and train their ass off every time. But when it comes the day of recruiting them inside the military, they tell you, hey, no. But they tell the bitch, a fat bitch, come inside, let's train you how to fight. But the bitch is like, I know I'm coming to give you guys pussy, and I need security and I need money, so I pull up. Now that's nature and nature talking. That might not be the woman and the man talking. That is nature. Some things that they don't want to say it in public. Like, okay. So this woman came into the field now and learned how the mind of man works, what the man does when he's not around from home, when she's always there. So the woman finally came and saw, shit, So this is what doctors do. It's bullshit. Okay. So this is what engineers do. Okay. You know what now? Now I don't want to be an engineer. Now I want to just sit in the office, be a receptionist, just do some light work, just be around this man, but not doing what he does. The man again said yes. Still a pussy. Man's accepting shit. Okay, okay. Now you can just be around there. Whenever I want tea, what, just be around there. Whenever I want someone to clean my place, just be available. Just clean. Why would you just come out and say, you know what? I need pussy, I need dick, I need money, I need this. Fucking up society in form of having morals, in form of being so perfect out there. But we all know you motherfuckers are weird as fuck, with weird behaviors. But when someone comes out and say all this to your faces and everything, you don't want to hear that, because that's what you do. Fucking shit. Crazy shit, right? So the man always accepts what the woman says, what the woman... You know, when a woman talks to me, I listen to her, but deep down she has to know that I don't give a fuck. Alright? So I'm just listening to her. If it's something important, then I might listen, I might be keen. But if it's something useless, majorly 99.999% is always useless, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, shut the fuck, shut up. Because you no longer have respect for a man. Because the woman came and said, fuck, so this is what you guys always do. And then after this break, you touch other bitches, you fuck other bitches, or you just do some... Imagine if women were not allowed in workplace. I'm just saying, you know, it was just all about men. You know, breaks will be the happiest breaks. Why is a man not happy when a man is at work? The woman is available. So there's woman at work and there's woman at home. So it's trouble. You move from this trouble, you come and get another trouble in your house. And then you're wondering, why am I never moving forward? Why am I never thinking straight? The only way to live this life as a man is block all the bitches. Oh, you're fucking doctor? Dr. Helen, Dr. Watt, Dr. Njoki, Dr. Njeri, Dr. Eunice, Dr. whatever. Just keep the doctor name to yourself. Just tell me your Eunice. So there's never going to be respect in this society or in this generation. It's over. Our parents were the only ones who used to get, who used to have that respect and who used to have that love from a woman, like a genuine love now, you know, like the woman is just in the house raising this, you know, the pilot's children. My husband is in a rig somewhere in the ocean. Yeah, even women used to be proud, coming around women saying, hey, my husband is in the army. Nowadays, whenever you see a profession where there is women, it has lost respect, bro. Professions used to be for masculine only, masculinity. But once you bring masculinity and femininity in workplace, it's dangerous, man. I mean, how do you bring women to combat, bro? It's just men. Who do you want to go on a mission with? Man. If right now we were told, hey, 50 of you and 30 of you are women, 20 are men, you guys are supposed to survive out here in the jungle for 3 months. Nothing is gonna come and save you. You have to save yourself out of here. Weak men are going to choose woman and man, right? And obviously, you know. But some men are going to go in a pair of 2, or maybe 2 and 1 bitch. We must have a bitch around just in case of an emergency. You know, or 2 bitches, 2 men, they come up together. You won't see 2 bitches walking around here together going in. They'll be eaten by a lion within a day. 2 women going here. But if a man can survive on his own here, even for a whole week, if he's going to be eaten on the next week, fine. But he has lived a week in the jungle. But you tell a woman, hey, 2 days here, 2 days, she's going to do everything just to go back to the house, or go back somewhere where there is shelter. But she knows she has to give out pussy. Pussy must go. Pussy must be eaten. What was I saying? I'm talking about, yeah, we were talking about man cannot work is 100% where there's women involved. But where there's men, it's all about competition. Who's going to be fit? Have you ever had a group of men, even when you guys were in high school, college, you know, compete on who has the best physical shape in high school, you know, who used to get bitches, who used to play football well, who used to score more goals when we were just men and men. Yeah, who was the best? That girl was the best in this and this. But nowadays, when we are with bitches and men, nowadays we just think about who's fucking, who's the most fucker, who fucks more women here. This guy. Who talks with women? This guy. You motherfuckers. Change. So, the only way we can be cured, let men be men. Let men be in their place. Masculine has to survive somewhere for productivity when they come back to interact with the feminine side of the bitches. So that's going to be the video. Peace, my niggas.